Well, Kirsten Dunst is back on the big screen in a film that packs a serious punch. Set in a dystopian future, the Civil War follows a team of journalists as they race against time to reach the American capital. Entertainment reporter Sam Rubin sat down with Kirsten, the cast, and the director, Alex Garland.
Are you guys aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America?
We just try to stay out with what we see on the news. Seems like it's for the best.
This is startling. I don't know if shocking is the right word. Was that it? Was that the intent?
The film has this funny kind of balance it's trying to hold on to. It's trying to be compelling and engaging, and I guess that could include shocking, but at the same time to be conversational. So not exactly aggressive to individuals, but giving something quite stark.
But I assume you've seen it, or have you not seen it?
Oh, yes, we've all seen it.
Okay,
yeah.
so your thought upon seeing it?
And I was completely blown away at what Alex did. I mean, in terms of the editing and music and the way he interjects our photographs, I just thought, how did he make a movie like this that really is like humanity is at its core, and it's almost weirdly hopeful, and it feels like a very much an anti-war film. And I called him and I was emotional. I was just so proud to be in it.
Every time I survived the war zone, I thought I was sending a warning home. Don't do this. But here we are.
I'm censoring myself. What I want to say is
don't
censor oneself. It's about Trump.
It's more complex than that, and there's a good reason why it's more complex than that. The issues that exist that are shown in the film also exist in my country. The issues are polarization, populist politics, and division. When I was younger, journalism was trusted in a way it is not trusted now. I don't see this as an American phenomenon. I think it's a general phenomenon. The question is why, and where does that lead, and how scared, how alarmed should we be about it?
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens?
I think one thing that we all wrestle with walking out of the theater, could this happen here? And did you have that thought while you were making the movie?
For all of us, and hopefully viewers, it will feel personal. And I think that's what he did so beautifully, is that he doesn't sort of spoon feed anything or tell anyone, this is how you should feel, this is right or wrong. It's a human story, and I think you're watching the consequences of polarization.
Polarization is an issue all around the world. In my home country, Brazil, it's exactly the same. And I think it's a very dangerous thing.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What? Well, you're American, okay? Okay. What kind of American are you?
There are many very compelling scenes. There's a particularly compelling scene, and your real-life husband is in it. We'll just say you guys are opposites as characters.
Very, yeah.
Very. And is that difficult to do?
We fell in love kind of creatively first anyway on Fargo season 2. So we met as actors first. We read each other's scripts and ask each other for advice. He's completely my creative counterpart, and he did this as a favor for us. You know, he wouldn't have done this terrifying role if I wasn't in the film. It's not a joy to play the role, you know?
One nation under God, with liberty and justice for all. God bless America.
It's a bit terrifying, isn't it? Incredibly powerful film. Civil War is in cinemas today. Now,
hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?